Yo, what's good, everybody? This is episode 114 of the Streamer's Paradise podcast. I'm Hazy. We got Clutch and Bo. What's good, boys?
Hey, what up, everybody?
What's good? What's good?
I think that his chat box is like too high. But where is it? There it is.
Covering Bo right now.
Yeah.
It's funny. I always like changing shit, fucking figuring shit out. I'm trying to set up here.
Yo,
I always pop out the Twitch chat and then bring it over the Discord, but then I gotta not cover things.
I'm trying to
Make sure I sound good too. I wasn't able to check in with y'all before this, so
No, it's good. I think everything's good. I was just listening on the Twitch before I shut down that window.
Sounds good. Everybody sounds clear.
I think
let's
so.
go. What's up, everybody?
I don't know if I trust my judgment today. Not to be on the health topic, but I want to say I hate being diabetic. Like, there's a lot of annoying parts to it. I get sick all the time. Like, I have a fever now.
What does that have to do with being diabetic?
It's just easier for me to get sick. So, like, every time my kids get sick, I catch whatever they have. Like, my one kid just had a fever for a day. I have a fever now. I also have poison ivy, so that sucks, but that's unrelated. But it's like every time one of them gets a cough, like, I get it. Or I get a fever, I get a fever too.
I'm lagging.
I used to never get sick
so
growing up, man.
You're gonna have to be ready to take this in case I crash.
Okay, I did notice it was a little janky, but I'll get it.
Yeah, I don't know why it's janky, but it's my internet again acting up. Yo,
So that's the problem, Doc. Steroids raise my blood sugar. Oh, unless you meant like testosterone, that's different. But steroids medicine that raises my blood sugar.
so
Go ahead, easy.
I don't know if you guys we've talked about him before. There's an individual named Fousey that's on the internet. You guys aware of FouseyTube? He's like an OG.
I feel like I've heard of it, but it
YouTuber.
could just be from the podcast.
I've seen him. I've seen plenty of clips, even from back when he used like a prankster on YouTube,
This
like
guy,
a regular prankster.
This guy has got to be studied. His recent, about like I think it was like, I don't know, maybe I think it was there was this whole thing that happened July 15, 2018, where he like put on this concert that he said Drake was coming to, and then there was a bomb threat, and then he disappeared for like a year and talked about how his mental health was went to shit because of all the shit people were talking. Then he came back, right, and like started doing this live streaming every day. Had like 80,000 people watching him. Ended up crashing out crazy. Right, crashing out crazy. This was like a year ago.
Is this the dude that was like doing all the wild shit just out on the streets? Like had like everybody following him in hotels?
Yeah. And then he
Okay.
ended up getting arrested. This guy Ganville trolled him into threatening him, and it ended up in a psych ward. Anyhow, this dude gets yet another chance at being, the star of his own show, essentially. And he just punches his new manager on the face on Kick live stream and fucking ruins it in less than 2 days into his 30-day subathon. And I guess he got arrested and is in an Australian jail. But this dude needs to be studied, bro. Like, he genuinely needs to be studied. The rise and fall is magnificent. It is swift. It is.
He's got like three. He's got like three rises and falls, no?
Just in
I feel like he has, yeah.
in the last 6 years, there's been three. I mean, if you don't count his initial rise, I mean, I think that he's literally what you would consider someone who went to LA and was just consumed by it. You know what I mean? Just completely. I don't know. I guess he was raised as Muslim. Like his parents are very Muslim, in the sense of like they're practicing. I think they're from Palestine, actually. I think he's Palestinian. But yeah, dude, it's incredible. I have a couple of these clips here.
Do you know when he took his first like left turn with shit? Because, like I said, I remember seeing him back. I felt like Vine days, maybe after Vine days, and he looked like a pretty like decent
dude. He
streamer,
was
I guess, you know, right? Like a decent guy.
He did YouTube videos, and he was in Tyler Perry movies. Like he was on his way, you know. I don't know. I don't really know how to describe it. He's probably one of the most entertaining people I've ever watched. Like,
I don't think I've ever watched him other than I think we did watch a clip on stream, right?
we had to have of him
Pretty
getting
sure we had.
arrested.
We did. It's the only time I've seen him.
Here, like, look at this kind of. This is the kind of crazy that he is. Like this kind of crazy.
Oh, no, listen, this is for a moment in time. I invested all my money into
Standing
this event,
on top of a
and I
car,
get it for free.
telling
My accountant
people
said,
that,
Yusuf,
like,
where are you
the
going to make your
internet
money?
journalist
I
made
said,
him
that's
wanna
not a
kill
problem
himself.
to me. I didn't care, right?
A whole documentary about your whole event.
Thanks. Oh, man. Videos going viral after the attention you're giving me now of you saying BoeTsu is the biggest piece of shit, egotistical asshole on this earth. I have bipolar and depression. That what you put into my head made me want to kill myself.
So this was in 2018. He's on top of a car, acting incredibly manic, right? Then this is 2023 or maybe 2022.
Download into their brain. Hey, there's a new vaccine we want to release. Put it on
He's
his
completely
timeline.
manic in a
Right.
hotel room.
You get it now?
This is his security. He's fucking. So this is what he ends up doing. So essentially, what happened last year is somebody was prank calling him, and they have the footage of the other guy's perspective, and essentially, he said some things to trigger him. He said, "You're in my city. How long do you think you're gonna make it?" He didn't really threaten him, but like somebody who's manic like that, you say something like that, they're gonna hear it a lot differently, right? So he immediately thought it was him threatening him, and he starts to threaten back, and then he calls the cops. And when the cops don't really take him as quickly as he wants them to, he then essentially swats himself. So here's that part here. He's on the.
He knows my address. He called
He's trying to explain to the cops that somebody has threatened him and is trying to kill him.
What's going
on?
So he's like, call the cops, do this, do that.
Bearcat. By the way, ma'am, I'm recording everything for my protection. When the cops get here, I'm recording everything.
Okay, and what's going on? Tell me exactly.
I'm a public figure. I'm the most viral man on the internet right now. I got invited to go to Andrew Tate's team. I'm like that guy right now. I'm a live streamer. My life is on stream 24/7. I
For my
travel around the
protection and my income.
So do you see how he's talking about himself? This was like peak manic fucking craziness.
and promote sobriety to everyone. I just signed a $77 million deal to do
I'm
live
that
streaming.
guy right now.
Okay, wait, sir. Okay, sir. Hello, sir. Let me just ask you what's going on right now. I just need to know what happened.
There is a deranged fan who has been calling my mom and harassing her, telling her she's gonna die. Who just called my hotel room, said he's in Miami, said I'm gonna die tonight. He threatened me. He gave me his address. He told me to pull up. He said he hired a girl to come into my life, and she did yesterday, and then to break up with me because he said, we're already fucking with you, already breaking your heart. I'm being attacked right now. My life is in danger. I'm worth $77 million. I have a 40...
There were threats made to you, sir?
Yes, big threats. I have a $48,000 watch on my wrist.
Listen to the craziness. Right?
He wants to kill me.
I need you to answer my question.
Bro, there was something like 60 or 80,000 people watching this.
Were any weapons involved?
He has
This was
weapons,
live,
yes.
right?
He told
Yeah,
me
this
to pull. I
happened
told him he's
live
gonna
on
die.
Kick.
I said, wallahi to my God.
Do you see the weapons, sir?
He's not here, man, but he knows my address. He called my hotel.
Okay, so the person is not there with you, but they're calling you and making threats.
I'm in a hotel room. Nobody knows my location. He called my hotel room number on his own.
Okay, so he's trying to get this lady to understand the severity of like how intense it really is for them to figure out the room that he's in. You know what I mean? Like if you really think about it, it is kind of crazy. The perspective of how they
I mean,
the way that they figured it out is kind of crazy, right? So hold on. Let's go through this whole thing real quick. Let's go through this whole shit. Never mind. Let me go right here.
I feel like a person with these like problems shouldn't broadcast
Okay,
their
so
life on
this is
Here goes
how
Bo-
You had me, somebody who
This is the guy-
streamed
this is
on
the
that
guy that-
platform in like
that got
a
him to
month or
jail.
so, and then I actually started
so
all like nature of prank calling.
so he's
'Cause
like
I missed that shit.
he's like, yeah, let's
get
do
it,
a
bro.
prank call.
Fuck
He's
it,
like,
we're still young. And then what I want to do is kind of just flush it down the pipe. So I want people to come in Discord, and then I want to pass it on. And if the information is accurate, if I could get it
So-
gets confirmed. There's a couple of things here.
So look at
teach
this.
you guys a couple OPSEC tricks.
listen to this crazy
He's
shit.
fucking up heavy. So that's a window, very specific window. That table is very specific. I believe that's in a corner. Coffee machine, phone, that lamp, and this lamp. I think this lamp is gonna be the giveaway. Kuhn will find his way here because he, Vance Kuhn watches the vlog sometimes. I think I'll find him. I'll find Tony.
So
Okay,
essentially,
somebody
they're
sent me
looking at the room,
Intercontinental,
and then
and they gave me a room number. Yo,
look at
what I
this.
tell you?
So
Yo,
they
shout
look-
out whoever gave
That's
that.
crazy.
They look
You're-
at the room.
you're good at what
and
you
look
do.
At this. They go on the fucking.
What did I tell you? How we were gonna figure it out? Lamps. First off, look at the window.
That's
look at that
crazy,
shit.
right?
Phone,
Like
lamp,
super small
lamp,
details that
table,
they really looked
chair,
into to find out
window,
exactly where it's at. That is
little couch, corner
insane.
couch. Easy claps. How many minutes? Listen, this is a group effort. You provided me with the first thing to check, but these things need to be confirmed. Like I
So
already
essentially, what he does is, then they call the hotel and say, "Hi, so sorry. Like, you just had me put through to my client. I'm his manager, Nadeem, because this guy is streaming 24/7, right? So if you're paying attention, you know everything about him, right? Like if you're really paying attention, so they know all these people's names, they know his manager's name, right? And they
already
fucking
got
call the
two
front
other
desk.
potential hotels, which.
Good evening. Thank you for calling
Listen.
Continental Miami. This is Ruby speaking. May I help you?
Hi Ruby, I'm not sure if it was you and I who just spoke. I'm calling on behalf of my boss, Fusi, the influencer. He just checked in. We called and got him a room. Our Airbnb got kicked out. Was it you I was just talking to?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Listen, hon, I'm having trouble reaching him, actually. I'm having trouble getting a hold of Yusuf, and he's been off his medication for the past 2 days. Is there anyone I can have somebody sent up to the room to check on him? I think his phone's dead.
We don't have any Yusuf in the hotel.
Oh, right. Well, I mean, I think we have him registered under one of the aliases. I'm not sure if it was under the security's name. But we have him up in room 2023, I believe. 2027, I'm sorry, sweetheart. He's been driving me crazy all day.
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna check to see if he's in that room.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Alright, thank you so much for
Bruh.
holding. So yes, he is in that room. I'm gonna transfer him right now.
Thank you so much.
So she transfers him right to the room, right? And
Hey,
Just to
Yusuf,
confirm
Yusuf.
that he now knows the room.
Hey, I'm the guy that was calling your mom and your brother and shit.
Wait. Let me put you on speaker. Hold on.
Yeah, what's up?
What'd you say?
Yo, I'm
okay, we can't play because he says some really nasty words. But anyway, that's the other perspective. So this dude is just a troll, right? He's literally just a troll. He doesn't call his mom. He doesn't do anything like that. He's just making shit up to somebody who's being manic, right? And this is what he's trying to explain to this what do they call those people who take the phone calls? Operators, but
Receptionist.
no, it's the operator on the of 911, right? So basically,
Oh,
okay.
he's trying to explain to her like, I am being stalked by a crazy person. This guy knows the room that I'm in, but you saw how they figured it out. Like they didn't know what room he was in, right?
I know, but from this, it's crazy from his perspective. Like,
Right.
I'd be fucking shit scared too. I'd be like, what the fuck?
From his perspective, it's fucking crazy, and he's manic. Right? So it was like timing, all that stuff. So listen to how nuts this shit gets.
Do you get it now? You know, if he was on his way right now and he had a gun, I would be dead and you would still be asking me questions. Send the fucking cops. Send the cops. There's a gun to my head right now. There's a gun to my head. Help, ma'am, he left. Ma'am, he left. There's a gun to my head. Help, get them. Help, bye. Ma'am, Intercontinental, what's my room number? Help, tell me. 2027. That's what I have to do to get help?
Yo.
It's crazy.
So he essentially...
guess when the demons.
Too much. He walled out for that one.
So essentially, he just swatted himself, right? He just said that somebody had a gun to his fucking head.
Yeah, they're gonna come in like guns blazing.
Right, they're gonna.
He said the room number 2, which was right. What that guy said. That's even more insane.
Well, at that point, he's already been doxxed, right? They already know.
Oh, so he knew. Okay.
Yeah, because it was the actual number. The guy, the prank caller told him the room number on the phone, right? But they they trade so many slurs and nasty words. I can't play that. But nevertheless, this dude Gamble trolled him into a psych ward essentially because he was having a manic episode, and this dude just poked him in the right places. And I mean, honestly, it needs to be studied. Like this whole thing. This
is crazy. The world that we live in. Yeah. This is like entertainment.
This happened in real time. Bro. People watch this shit. So
not Nadeem. Not nobody, not a
so little
medications in 2 days.
A little bit of time goes by.
No, did you not see what happened?
So
listen to me. Everything I'm about to say, just please.
So this is his real manager now.
Fucking beautiful fan base. You have a beautiful family.
Oh, that's Aiden. Sorry.
And I'm about to die.
Stop. Let me talk. I'm late talk.
Trying to tell him.
Cameras are on.
Trying to tell him to get off. All right, then the cops come.
He says the girl that he sent to me last night, the girl I said I was in love with. He sent her in my life, and he got her to break up with me today because he's breaking my heart.
All right, so then the cops come.
I'm coming. This guy needs to be arrested tonight. I know where he is. He gave me his address.
Okay, now mind you, right? His team knows that he's going crazy. He hasn't been taking his medicine, all this shit. So from this perspective, it looks like his team and everybody are on his side. You know what I mean? So a little bit of time goes by. Then the cops.
I swear to God, this guy needs to be arrested tonight. Tonight, I know his address. He gave me his address. He's somebody. You know what he said? He said that girl, I went on a date yesterday with a girl. I fell in love with her, whatever. Today she broke up with me. He goes, you know that girl?
You got a picture of him?
No, yeah. I do. He was on live stream. His name is Gamden. I'll show you right now.
There you go, brother.
Thank you, brother. He literally goes, that girl that I sent to you last night, I sent her to break your heart. Dog, he knows my address. He called my room. He called my mother yesterday. He said, I'm going to slit your throat.
If you want to pause this, or...
So that might have happened, but it wasn't him. Do you know what I mean? So like now everything that's happened is all coming from this one guy. All the trolls, all the thing, because he's having a manic episode. Every single thing that's happened, he's now blaming this one person, and it's this mastermind that even knows where he is. And he's trying to tell the cops this. But the cops have a totally different story. The cops have a story that he's off his meds and he's fucking crazy. You just don't know that right now.
Fucking insane, because you gotta give me your phone number. So
somebody let the cops know he's off his meds?
Oh yeah, I got a different video to show you. Remember, his security is a professional paid security that just watched him call the cops and do that. You know what I mean? So, like, he knows that shit ain't right, too.
This is.
So listen, this guy calls my room right now. I'm chilling. I'm getting my room ready. I have a girl coming over.
Oh, okay.
And you guys don't even seem
better
like
off
you're
calling
serious about this. Are you guys gonna do anything?
We're recording. That's what I'm recording.
What are you guys doing? Are you gonna arrest him? Why isn't there cars out looking for him right now? I have his address.
What's his address?
Yo, where's the security? Get my security in here, please.
The security's outside talking to somebody.
You guys are just standing there doing nothing with your hands out. This is Miami-Dade police.
This reaction just gets me, man.
I'm in danger and you're sitting here staring at me. Why does nobody work hard in this world? Why am I the only? You're out. You're not gonna protect me. You're on camera. You fuck.
Why does no one work hard in this world?
So
Like,
listen,
who are you to say that? I don't know.
I'm out.
listen, did you hear that?
Just went out. I'm serious. My
He
life's
said,
in
so wait a
danger and you're
second,
sitting here
somebody,
staring at me. Why
so the tall cop already knows. Somebody called the cops on Fuzi, which was the guy he was on the phone with, because Fuzi threatened to kill him. Fuzi said, if you come here or whatever, I'll fucking kill you, whatever. So Gamble called the cops and said that he's threatening me. And he's off his meds and he's acting crazy. So this cop knows that Fuzi's not well, on top of other things. But
nobody work hard in this world. Why am I the only? You're out. You're not gonna protect me. You're on camera. You fuck.
What is it?
Right here.
Somebody called on him.
Somebody called on him.
I'm out. He just went out.
Hey, chill out and give me the story. Tell me the story.
Dog, I'm live streaming. I'm the most famous guy on the internet
The
right now.
most famous guy.
A guy calls my mom yesterday and says I'm gonna slit your throat. He called to my mom. No, my mom's throat. He calls my room today. Hi, it's me again. Remember me? He posted a video. He was on live yesterday calling my mom. I have his face, everything recorded. He goes, remember me? He threatened my life tonight. He said exactly where I am out loud. Room, everything. I literally told him, if I see you, I'm sticking a knife 9 inches in your neck and I'm sliding it down your penis. He gave me his address.
And how does he know where you're staying at?
I don't, he's a stalker.
See?
And who is this guy?
I don't fucking know.
So how do you want us to look for him if you don't know where he's
I have his address.
What is his address?
I said grab my security 20 minutes ago.
Okay, so they take him.
You guys are dumb as fuck, man. You guys are literally dumb as fuck. Oh, hey, record this. Security, come in here now.
As he leaves, hashtag free Fuzi.
Hey, free Fousey. Hashtag free Fousey.
As he's going, right? And then this is what actually happens, right? In this body cam footage, this was August 8th, 2023. This was at the Intercontinental. He called the cops. This is the cops coming in. So as soon as they come in, they get met with the security guard that you saw up there.
Okay.
Listen to what he says.
Somebody called him and threatened him. So the guy, the client, someone called him on the phone and threatened him. So he's like scared of his life, but then he's calling you guys like, oh my God, a gun to my head. And he's just, I think he's a little off a little bit.
I think he's a little off a little bit.
No, he's by himself. He's by himself. That's why I came to meet you guys first.
Okay. Any weapons in there?
No weapons. I'm the one. Someone got the hotel number, one of his fans, and they freaking threatened him. So he's a little shooken up right now. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck they got the.
Eddie, can you stand by?
No, my client, the one who called you guys. No one else is in there.
Who's your client?
His name's Yusuf. He's a big YouTube streamer, big kick streamer. He's like,
So he's the one that called.
He's the one that called you guys. Yes.
So they're trying.
I'm gonna call you back, Lamont.
Because if he's in there by himself, there's no extra circumstances. It's just wait for a supervisor.
So they're basically showing the back end side of it where like the security guard's like, yo, this dude is crazy, he's off his meds. They find out that the other guy was the one that wasn't really doing anything wrong. He just called him. So this is the stuff that we didn't see.
Yeah, it's in the room. We're gonna do a report for you. Huh?
Is like this before they got there. But like you said, it's a professional security team, right? So like, they gotta protect their client, but to an extent, they gotta protect themselves first.
Okay.
And their company.
So the person connected them.
All right.
And it was this person.
Right.
So
So
they're taking them to the mental health.
see, so they knew right there. Like he knew that they're taking him to mental health. So they got him 5150. So he's not getting arrested. We thought he was getting arrested, but he got Baker acted. So they took him to the crazy house, and he was there for like 60 days or whatever. And he was gone for like almost a whole year. Anyway, this whole thing happened, and now we're at this is a new thing, right? This is the new just happened situation. This is incredible. Okay, so you see how he went crazy, he did all this stuff, right?
Yo, one, I told you to go home, you're still here. I'll leave. Listen, Mia woke you up at 4 a.m.
So he's basically having another manic episode where he's telling people that you're fired. He's firing people for shit.
She said, Rain, Yusuf's panicking. He can't get the camera to work. It's dying. Mia, he says he never said that.
No, I'm not saying she didn't say that. I'm saying I didn't wake up to that.
Hold on, I'll have Mia tell you. You're not going to with us right now. Are your bags packed?
Yes, sir.
Order your Uber.
I'll do that.
You played me, dog. Yo, Mia, what did he do?
He's trying to be as professional as he can be while getting talked to like shit.
It's all on you.
The camera guy, right?
Yeah, I think he's the manager.
Oh, okay.
This guy you're talking about.
Yeah, next to him.
He did. I went in the room and I did all
Let her
that.
finish.
Yes, sir.
And you just told me that the camera right now is at 15%.
Let her
It's been
finish.
10 hours.
Yes.
So it's at 15% if you charged it at 4 in the morning.
I flipped the breaker this morning. The lights have been out all day. There's not a...
You know how Mia told me the story? She was Yusuf, I woke them up at 4 a.m. and I told them what they needed to do. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yusuf, it's still at 15%. They didn't listen.
So a battery wasn't charged, I guess.
Fuck Joey. Enjoy your time. This is the big leagues. You don't have to shake my hand. This is the big leagues. You tried out. You failed. Go home. Work out with Neon Sniper Panda or whatever Z-listers you work with.
I thought you failed, bruh.
When you're ready. You don't got it yet.
Whatever Z-listers.
Say what you want to say. Don't go home and play mad. Oh, I wish I cussed him out. I wish I socked him in the face. You suck. I'm telling you that to your face, Paul.
Okay.
You have nothing to say? You don't want to defend your art, your work?
I have nothing to say to you other than I can't believe
what?
How disrespectful you've been to me.
I can't believe how disrespectful you've been to my company live, motherfucker.
Okay.
You promised me the world. You dropped
I did promise you the world.
You made me lose.
When did I promise you the world?
Hey, I'll be there at 6 p.m. tomorrow. We didn't start till 7. Hey, there's gonna be thousands of people there. I brought the people there. Are you dumb, Rain? Listen, I don't care if I disrespected you. That's your problem to go home and grow some balls. You don't have any yet.
Are you? Excuse me?
You heard me.
I did. Are you gonna? What the fuck are you saying right now?
That you
I
don't have a
stood
better
in
home.
your face while you spit on me and you refused to put your fucking hands on me.
I spit on you?
Yes,
You
you
spit
spit
on
on
me?
my face.
Listen, get the fuck out of my house. Say whatever.
Sock his ass, bro. Sock his ass.
You ain't shit.
I just don't understand what's so crazy.
You hung out with A-listers for one day and you got dropped. You ain't shit. You ain't never gonna be shit.
Yeah, you got it, bro.
Hey, I played you
Bro, he's talking so much shit, though. That's why I don't like him no more.
I know.
That's why I
it's
don't.
So bad.
to shop and go into the studio. You told me Nadine sucks and you got mad when I called you Nadine. Nigga, you said don't ever call me Nadine in your life. I'm not him. You're worse than Nadine.
Okay, thank you.
You said you're worse than Diddy. That's what he
I
said.
gotta turn this down because he says a couple words that we can't have playing. But watch closely. Right here. One shot.
Cheap shot.
And then he acted like this. And look, he just got his little fanboys.
I still
Fucking.
held myself 10 toes down. Don't come into my house and tell me to suck your dick, or I'm gonna walk right up to your face and say, pull your pants down. If you don't, I'm gonna sock you in the jaw.
What? Look at these people.
Yo, do they draw his hair on?
Yeah, he's got a tattoo.
My fault. It's been a good opportunity to.
It's 24 hours. It's not you. I'm only gonna use you for like 4 to 8 hours. It's just hold. You don't put the camera down. It's up the whole time.
Yeah.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
All right. Put the weight. Get it ready. Let's go walk outside. Mia's gonna take you. You're gonna tell me when you wear the when he wears the.
I mean,
pouch, the camera,
I just don't understand how. Like, how do you get to this point? I guess, like this guy, he needs to be studied, bro. Now look.
I shouldn't say that because I'm.
Like it never happened.
No, now he's coming down. He's like.
I am fucked. I promise.
Yeah, Susie's gonna call now.
I wasn't supposed to do that.
Call Susie.
No.
Okay.
I wasn't supposed to do that.
Yeah. So.
Oh yeah. See, does some shit out of fucking anger.
So
Like he
then-
can't control his.
So he ended up getting banned. Wait, let me go to his Instagram. Did he delete him? I think he deleted him. Oh, no, here it is.
I'm my best not to cry. I've been under so much stress. Because I promised Eddie and Akil I wouldn't crash out like last year. That my adrenaline shot up and I don't even remember the last 48 hours now that I'm out of it.
Oh
And now that I calm down, I'm realizing all the destruction that I caused, and this happens to me all the time. I'm not even gonna sit here and say sorry but I'm trying to explain to y'all, now that my adrenaline dumped and I'm back to Yusuf, and I open Twitter and I see what Fousey did, I'm like,
Facts, G. Facts.
I feel so much better now, though. I feel free. I feel so free. Look, I'm gonna try my best not to cry.
Yo, so I mean.
This was later that night, right?
Yeah.
Same night.
This is just later, just a couple hours later, I guess. I mean.
It's in the same shirt. Figures the same. I'm about to get some hair tattooed on my head though.
Dude, I'm telling you, this guy needs to be studied, bro. Like, he really does. He needs to be studied in the sense of this is what internet fame will do to you. This is what.
Why not just stop though? If it's that bad and you go into a fucking mental hospital and shit like that, just stop.
Well, he did though. He was there. He I mean, not that I follow it, but you said he was gone for a year, right?
Yeah, he was pretty much
in a hospital for a year.
Well, I don't think it was a mental hospital for a year, but it was he did a rehab and he did inpatient. Yeah, so there was a bunch of shit that he had to do. Cause I don't know, man. I don't really even know how to describe how fucking whacked out you gotta be. He is fucking whacked, man. I've never seen anything like it before. This is over and over and over again. And
Obviously, it's a recurring issue.
He does it over and over and over, and people at this point are watching it, just waiting for it to happen. He walks around like he is an A-list celebrity, just fucking. He's the epitome of. He's the epitome of a clout goblin.
Yeah, I would agree with that. It seems like he's here. He's from what I've seen. I don't really I've never watched him other than here, but from what I've seen, it looks like he thinks he's the shit, and all he cares is how many people like him, or how many viewers he has, right?
Yeah, and he bases it all around that.
You think he's on the Royce too? It's funny that we were talking about that earlier, but you think he's on that shit? Because he also got mad cut up and mad like product out of nowhere.
He has
right?
been before, yeah. He's been on steroids before.
It was before his boxing. Okay, like his
Trend.
boxing debut or some shit. Like
Yeah.
he got cut up, and I thought he was like actually gonna put in work.
Right, so that's
But
the
like,
other thing. He did some celebrity boxing, and he got his ass kicked a couple times by KSI's little brother. KSI's little brother beat him up, and then he got beat up by somebody else. But he's just he's taken L after L, bro. Like L after L. He just gets fucking. I don't even know how to describe it.
I mean, this thing Kojak said it's drama for views. It's all fake.
It's not
If
fake.
he could act like this, I would say if he could act this good, I mean, he should try out for some movies. If he could act like that.
He was in movies. The thing is that he's in jail right now. He got arrested.
I was in jail right now, yeah.
Literally, he got arrested.
For punching the dude in the face?
Yeah. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? He was like looking out the front of his hotel room. Might have been on a different platform.
So dude just seriously look like he's always in hotels. Imagine having like this kind of following and this kind of money to do what you want, and people actually are like interested in watching it, and you could just throw it all away like this.
Over and over again.
repeatedly, just fucking yourself.
Man, I don't know where it is. I think it might have been on Twitter. I'm not sure. Yeah, look at this is him on steroids. Look how fucking jacked he was.
How old is he?
34.
30-ish.
I'll Google it. I'll hit up the Googles.
Hold on a minute. I'll be right back.
Yeah, it's 34.
I think that transformation to me is what's crazy. Another thing too, like I guess why now I just don't like him is just because that he crosses that line of disrespect, you know.
No, mad disrespectful for.
Like, even when he was talking to the cops, like you can't be talking to the cops that way whatsoever. They're gonna like shut you down immediately. Definitely take you know, like there's a certain line of respect you gotta treat people with. And
well, that's something I was talking about that with somebody the other day. Not related to any of this, but just respecting people. I see a lot of shit at work. I see a lot of shit at work where it's like everybody wants to go above and beyond and do favors for like the higher up people in hopes that like it gets them a job, and then those higher up people walk around like they're the fucking shit. And I'll give you a good example. So I was at work and we're getting all these new headsets because they changed our work setups and everybody's kind of close to each other and you can hear each other. So they're like, all right, we're gonna get better headsets that have geofencing and yada yada yada. So they got a bunch of headsets and some are wired and some are wireless. And like my personal director goes, the managers and what we call BDMs are getting wireless because they're more important. That's what he told me. Now, I don't take offense to it. I don't really give a fuck. It's whatever, right? And luckily, I guess lucky for him, that's how I am. I don't give a fuck. But you say that shit to the wrong person, dude.
Damn, man.
You know what I mean? Like, all it takes is somebody to, like, just go to his boss and say, hey, so-and-so said that these people are more important than me. This shit is crazy. I treat everybody, I was raised, like, to treat everybody the same, right? Like, it doesn't matter if you own the company or you are the fucking janitor in the building.
Exactly.
So,
I mean, I work customer service, so like I deal with people that could be straight up disrespectful you from the rip.
Oh.
And that's who I choose to like please more, Like I could sometimes bend the rules. I could help out with warranty, but some guy just calling up straight up being an asshole, trying to buy a part. Yeah, no, you're out of warranty by a month. I'm not gonna help you out. Compared to a nice person that will call me, you're 6 months out the warranty, but we just had a nice conversation. I'll help you out with the part. Don't worry about it. Like, it's just the respect thing to me, man. And Fousey just fucking crossed that fucking line. I just can't respect that shit.
So it's funny you say that because sometimes I'll be on the phone with customer support and I'll get really I get really heated. But
If you have the right to. If
He
you're in the
sometimes
right, I
it's
feel like,
like
you know, I don't know.
But sometimes it's like, but I'm dealing with a product, right? So say I'm dealing with my keyboard, right? And some shit's fucked up, and I'm trying to get a return or like an RMA product, and I call and it's like I'm not getting anywhere, and I'm starting to get really frustrated. Like I'll straight up say like, hey, I know this isn't your fault, but this is the problem I'm dealing with. Can you just escalate this to your manager so I can try to get an answer? Because it's like there's no like that person, you on the other end of the phone. What the fuck did you do? You didn't make the keyboard.
Yeah.
Like, why am I yelling at that guy?
So he's currently. Okay, I got it. All right.
He's
so
currently locked up.
This was. Hold on.
Mama, I'm getting arrested right now.
Where does he live?
I didn't know he even locked up.
Primarily in Florida.
Hold on.
No, LA, I think it was, right?
LA. Okay.
24 hours. I was asleep on the
So that house where he
Yeah, I
punched
thought
this
I
dude,
Sir,
punched this dude in the face in his house. Like that was his house, or was that another? I didn't even pay attention. It looked like a house.
Pretty sure it was Fousey's house, but they were setting up for shit.
So he's locked up in LA.
Well, I don't know about the last scenario. I don't know if it happened after that point.
Oh.
I don't know how old that video was that Hazy played.
Yeah, like I don't know,
Okay,
man. I've never been to
so
jail.
this
I'm
was-
assuming you get locked up in like. So if you committed that crime in Florida, they'd have to go back to
He's
Florida for
in
court, and then you get locked up
Australia.
in Florida.
He's in Australia. He's in another country, bro.
And the laws over there are different.
He's in
So,
another
oh,
country
God,
right
okay.
now. So
That's
check
probably why
it
he's
out.
in jail for punching punching somebody once.
This is what
I was
happened.
thinking it's like here. I was like, it wouldn't.
I'm getting arrested right now. I'm being sedated. I love you so much. I woke up, Mama, 24 hours.
Said
I
I'm
was
being
asleep
sedated.
in Sarah Quill. I wake up, there's lights in my face. What's going on? Sir,
Can you turn the volume up
you're
on
in
the
danger
video?
of hurting people around you and yourself.
This
You're
is as
being
loud as it
arrested.
goes.
Arrest me, sir.
One more time.
Okay.
One more time.
Hi, Mama. I'm getting arrested right now. I'm being sedated. I love you so much. I woke up, Mama, 24 hours. I was asleep on the Sarah Quill. I wake up, there's lights in my face. What's going on? Sir, you're in danger of hurting people around you and yourself. You're being arrested. Arrest me, sir.
Let's go.
I mean, so this is his Discord. This is his. This is his manager, like his actual manager. Don't believe everything you hear. To address any potential rumors and provide some clarity, earlier today we learned that a former team member requested a wellness check for Yusef due to social media posts last night. We want to emphasize that this is purely precautionary and he was not arrested. He is currently undergoing an evaluation and Susie is in close communication with the medical team overseeing his care. Susie is his therapist. Please know that we are prioritizing Yusef's well-being and we will share updates as appropriate. Thank you for understanding and the support during this time. And then he posted a picture like this on his Twitter where he's in the hospital.
This was today?
So he didn't get arrested, yeah. So he's going to go back to doing the 30 days, the 30-day fucking
He'll be back.
Stream. Yeah, I mean,
Can you look?
I feel bad.
Can you look back old videos?
Like, what do you mean? Like his old stream?
His YouTube one. That's when I liked him. And he was doing like, I remember one of his famous one. I think that popped him off was the Mortal Kombat in the elevator.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
That was so funny, and like I saw him around that time, so I remember him being a nice, genuine guy, just like being a prankster on YouTube, you know. Like going from that to where you are now, it's like, damn, like, is that what fucking fame does to you? You know, like.
They say, so you know, like the saying, like, oh, money makes people a dickhead or whatever, turns them into an asshole. I don't believe that. What I do believe is money just brings out your true self more.
It does. It amplifies.
I like that.
Like, if you're a nice person, you're gonna be a nice person with money. You know, I don't think it's gonna make you a dick.
This was prime Fousey, but this is also fake. He also.
Oh, I remember seeing these shits. Yeah.
See.
73 million views.
Like just little TikToks and like on Instagram reels is just being a goofball. I knew that's the same. I had no idea that's the same. Like this was Fousey though.
Yeah, see. This is why he was mad positive. He was a positive type of person at the time, bro.
The thing is that it's all bullshit. You don't have to worry about
That too, right?
it's not real. He's filming a YouTube video. He's acting. Yeah.
Compared to live streaming, you're right. Yeah, 100%.
What the fuck?
Test your might. Finish him.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
So you can tell this is fake.
You're doing this and all over the place. You are a crazy person. I'm sorry.
You can tell this is bullshit.
Sound like that, G.
This is not my.
Dude, this is so fake. 73 million views for this fake shit.
You don't think he was really pranking people, like real people?
Nah. I don't even know if this is a real elevator. Yeah,
It was a parking garage.
Like a feudal with
it
skits.
definitely
Like,
has.
I mean, he probably put some shit on the walls. I mean, I would
Yeah,
assume
the
because it looks
wall
like
to
there's
the
some
right
stuff
is
covering it.
moving.
Like we have that at my job in one of the 4 elevators to like carry stuff.
This one right here. This one's like the one that went famous.
yeah, the Sub-Zero one.
Sub-Zero, yeah.
Let's say elevator, different floors. It's the garage right there. That right guy is fake. That right guy right there is definitely fake.
Yeah, that's his boy.
That's the boy right there. Yeah.
He's not actually hitting anybody.
You're on the hidden camera show. Hidden camera show. You just got pranked by BoeTsu too.
Fuck you guys, dude. You guys are fucking stupid.
Fuck you guys. Please. Straight up said fuck you.
That scream though, like that's fucked up.
Look at the walls are covered.
You just got pranked by BoeTsu too.
So like this, whatever building this is,
Yo,
may cover the walls in case people are carrying in shit from their cars, so it doesn't jack up the elevator walls. They're doing it my job in one of the elevators.
Can somebody post me the next person's stream? Cause it's not coming up for me.
I got you.
Post me the link.
Or is it that time already? What the?
We're talking about a psychopath. It goes quick. Happy hippie, welcome in. What's up? Yeah, dude, this was the old Foozy, fucking before he went absolutely crazy. I don't know how I can't find. Oh, I'm looking up something completely wrong. It was coming up by his Discord name on my end. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
I seen it too. Yeah.
Copy. Where was it? Right here.
By myself.
This is the shit that he does. He goes on these
I'm
rants.
talking to one of them, right? Talking to one of them. And it was, hey, brother, you need to just end the stream and calm down, da-da-da-da.
People
I'm like,
watch
cool,
this
cool,
shit
cool,
all
right
day.
away.
Him just
Say,
talking to
"Well,
himself
hang
on
it
these
up. You
rants.
guys aren't gonna try to take me or anything.
I don't know, man.
He doesn't say, well, he goes, I just need you to end it. I hung up on him. They sent a policeman to my door.
You're not for nothing. If you're gonna stream like literally 24 hours a day, it's hard to not swat yourself at some point, right? Like, how do you have a normal conversation?
Unless you are hiding where you are, like you just go inside and stay there. You don't have to fucking walk around all day. Like, I don't know. You
Oh,
don't-
if you sit in a room, yeah.
Can't be a hotel room either, where like it's the same room each room.
I mean, it can't be. You would have to get an Airbnb, and yeah, you'd have to chill. But that's
chill, making us know a good spot. Yeah, but it's a lot. It's a lot too.
dude. The fucking guy definitely, without a doubt, had an insane. Oh, right. So if you go to, hold on, Gamble. Go see another part of that.
Yo, I'm Gamble. I'm the guy that was called. Was a little, you get what I mean?
So
This
look,
has been happening for
so
so
he
long,
calls the
so, like,
cops
I will. Okay.
and films it.
We're coming to your house, and obviously. Also, couple rules. No snitching.
The guy that snitched on him.
Snitches are
Yeah, so
you gotta love the social engineering. This for attention. I don't give a fuck. I'd be doing this shit if there were 5 people watching me. This shit is hilarious, and the dude fucking tried me. You guys don't understand how these things work, okay? I've been doing this for 5 years, and I'm just the one who made the fucking beautiful call. Dude, you gotta love the social engineering, man.
The social
I'm the guy
engineering
that
of
killed
it.
Aaron Carter, apparently. Allegedly. Yo, who got swatted and who got cuffed? Who got swatted and has the cops out front playing security right now? I'm a fucking legend, son. You guys forget that I fucking know every cop.
So he goes through this whole thing.
Couple rules. No snitching. Snitches are fucking pussies, okay? If somebody is
Does he
fake
watch?
log, yo, that was
Yeah. Look at him! Look at him watch his work like come to a halt
Like
here.
while he was live, he watched it live. They were both live while this went down too,
Yeah,
right?
Yo, Pussy's my bitch. Y'all been wondering why he's going crazy. It's me. Yo, they think he's crazy. I'm so good at socially engineering, it doesn't matter. Yo, he's freaking out.
You're out.
Yo!
You guys are dumb as fuck.
Yo!
Bro, fuck your people, man.
Oh, yeah. Hey, record this. Security!
He's excited to like watch his
And the
downfall.
fact that he's
That's
like,
crazy.
the fact that he's like happy about that shit.
Yes.
Yo, so
That's
this is
insane, bro.
this is what
Oh
I
my
mean.
God.
This is the type of shit that fucking happens on the internet, and the perspectives are crazy, right? Like seeing the different perspectives is nuts. This dude
Watching, watching this guy be happy over this shit, they need to like that guy needs
That's
to
what
take
you get for
evaluation too.
Getting me banned from Kick, you fuck.
The only one that's been in the right so far was his security guard. Like, he's the only one that had the right to be honest about the situation.
Yeah, it's
Damn,
nuts.
He's the only one that's got like he's not making money off of views. He's got to protect his business and like his licenses and all that crazy shit. These guys like what happens? A Kick eventually gets rid of them. They'll find somewhere else.
I feel like he genuinely cares, like for you to be that honest. Like,
So
this
then-
guy's tripping out right now,
So then after it happened, his manager went live.
We thought last night was good. Holy shit. I found Dominique on Fresh and Fit 9 months ago, bro.
This
sitting
manager
next
probably
to
wasn't thrilled with
Sneeko.
this.
Fousey.
You think Dominique is
Look,
going
and his
to
team
get
is
her
like,
$1
he's
million
watching.
a year
He's
off
watching.
of fucking Fousey?
And
Shut
this
the
guy-
fuck up, bro.
He doesn't understand
Never
it.
come to my city.
Never come to my city. I'm so afraid of like what he's gonna say. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Play
probably
this.
wouldn't.
Play it. Just play it.
But it's just crazy.
Yo, that's hilarious though.
All these
Like this is what his version of like a teabag is playing this.
I was like, yeah, that's.
I can't help but think that's hilarious though. Come on, you know what I mean? Like oh man, dude. Yeah, I don't know. This shit is crazy. I've never seen anything like it before, and he just did it again, but he did it to himself this time without anybody doing anything to him.
Yeah.
He just had somebody tell him to suck. I think they told him suck my dick. That was what he said.
I don't like this Gamble guy.
He was like, "Mate, I liked him. I like Gamble. I think that he."
I just don't like the premise in which his views come. I don't like that shit.
Yeah, I think that he's
I don't like the fact that
his
he's
old content was
fucked
him
with somebody who's already
predator
got
hunting.
a problem going on, like, and it's like, yeah, it's like almost predatory, and the guy ends up going to jail because of it, and you're sitting there laughing about it. I don't know, man. That's not.
Hold on, he didn't. I'm not defending what he did. All I'm saying is that Fuzi did that to himself. If he,
Oh no,
if
Fuzi
he-
definitely didn't handle the situation right,
If
but
all
for you to
Gamble
know
did-
this guy has some problems with how he acts, like you said, he's manic, he's bipolar, he has depression. For you to know that and then take advantage of, exploit that.
Oh yeah, for your
Not even for the
entertainment,
views, that's fucked up.
It's
But to do that for
hardcore.
money,
It's
like
hardcore.
as for views, fuck you.
It's hardcore to do something like that for sure, but his reasoning was that they got him banned on something for no reason. I don't remember. I just thought that the whole thing that happened was interesting. I'm not telling you who to like, who not to like. I actually like both of them.
I'm just saying
to
who
be
I don't
honest.
like. I'm just saying who
I like
or don't like.
I like Fuzi and I like Gamble. It's weird. I like them both, even though they both have their bad side, right? Like, I don't know. Everybody's got their thing. It needs to be studied though. The clout goblin stuff that this internet shit creates, the fact that he's willing to do all of this stuff for, I don't know, to be famous, it's just, I don't know, man. It is fucked.
What is crazy is like this is entertainment for an entire country.
Yo,
or
happy
world.
hippie, thank you for the biddies. We're getting out of here, guys. I appreciate everybody coming through for the podcast. I'm going to do this outro here, and we will talk to you on the next one. Have a good one, peeps.
Peace out, everybody.